Hello again. As you can see, we're going to do a pizza review. Today's pizza in question, Tesco Deep Pan Meat Feast Pizza. Smoky and meaty. Now, this cost me £1.60 and I have really taken to deep pan pizzas lately. I used to always be a thin and crispy man, but if a deep pan is done right, you know, they're my new favourite. As long as you do it right and take your time and be patient while you're cooking it, make sure the oven's preheated and put it in for the correct amount of time. So there we go. Right, let's get some details on the product. Now over here to the bottom left we can see here the cooking instructions. Cook from frozen in the oven for 25 minutes, and I'm assuming it's around 180, but it'll tell us better on the back. Now what's this little stump say here? Tesco, expertly selected for quality and taste since 1919. And then we'll look at the little traffic light system here. That gives us some stats. For half a pizza, you have 15.2 grams of fat, of which saturated 6.6, sugars 6.8, and salt 2 grams. So just double that if you eat the whole pizza. Nothing to see on the side, just best before, nothing on the side, so straight to the back. And on the back here we can see the beautiful looking pizza we're going to devour very shortly. And yes, round to the cooking instructions was saying, so it's actually 170 degrees in a fan assist oven for 23 to 25 minutes. So we all know how to cook a pizza, don't we? It's brave and straightforward. But I don't need to read all that out for you how to cook a pizza. So a deep pan pizza base topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella, full fat soft cheese, smoked pepperoni, smoked reformed ham, and spicy minced beef. And there we have the ingredients, and there we have the nutritional table. If you want to look at all that, I'll keep it still for a second and try and get the light. So there's the light off the ingredients, and there's the light off nutrition. And as you can see there, it's 388 grams of food. That's a strange number at 388. They're usually a rounded number, but that doesn't concern us. So let's get a look at the product itself. And there we have it. Packed full of ham, pepperoni, the minced beef, cheese. Let's see what size they're giving us. So it's about 8 3/4. Yeah, it's about just shy of it's 8 3/4 that pizza. So it's not 9 inch, but 8 3/4. Close to a 9 inch. Take this plastic off. Give you a better look before we get it into the oven. And there we go, folks, there we go. We'll just do a little bit of rearranging here. Not really too much needed. Just move some of the ham about. And yeah, we'll not be too fussy. What do you think? What do you think so far? Can't go wrong with deep pan pizza in my eyes. Well, there we go. So, without further ado, we will get that into the oven and I will bring you back in 23 to 25 minutes. And there we have it. Cooked and ready to go. Yeah, I did leave it in slightly longer because I like it a little bit more well done. But that looks perfect to me. So I'm going to get it cut up here. I'm going to cut it a bit smaller maybe this time. So I hope it cools a bit quicker. So we can get trying it sooner. So I'd usually cut it into 4s, but I'm going to try and cut it into 8. But already it smells fantastic. Can't go wrong with a meaty pizza, in my opinion. I know it's not for everybody, but I love a meaty pizza. And one more time. I think when you cut it small like that, it pulls a lot of the filling off and pushes it in the middle, but we'll fix that. So there we have it. Look at that for a slice of fried gold. I'm going to enjoy this one. So let's get stuck straight in. Still a wee bit piping hot there, but we're going to roll the dice with it. Straight in for a bite. And the little rogue piece of ham fall off and hit my white t-shirt. That wasn't very smart, wearing white t-shirt when reviewing a pizza, but here, it's worth it. So straight away, that base is cooked to perfection. That's just right, nice and fluffy, but crispy on the bottom, crispy crust. But yet, when you go in just for the centre, nice and fluffy. Really good. Really good. So we'll try a bit now with some of the minced beef. What can I say, folks? What can I say? £1.60, that's a mighty fine, delicious meal. So I'm just sort of biting all different parts of the pizza here and not finishing each bit. I'm going to do this piece here next because it has a bit of everything. It has got pepperoni, ham, and the minced beef on it. Just get a big bite. Taste, texture, it's a big thumbs up for me. Big thumbs up. Price, £1.60. Bargain for something that's as good as that. Can't stop eating. So, I've more of it. This one here. A mouthful of pepperoni, ham, and minced beef again. Really good, really, really good. I'm not just saying that, I really like that. That's a good pizza. For £1.60, folks, like I said at the start of the video, I'm swaying more towards, I still like thin and crispy pizzas, don't get me wrong, and I'll still eat them, but I really took to these, the deep pan pizzas now, and years ago that was not the case. Don't know what it is, I just like the idea of the fluffy centre, the crispy bottom and the crispy crust. It really works well for me now. So, some pepperoni on its own. Just standard. Nice. Does the job. Some ham. Here. Nothing wrong with that. Really good. Tastes really good. Real good value. I'm loving it. Okay, one last look before I put it down. Tomato sauce, just sort of standard, you know. There's like a little bit of spice off it because that'll more or less be coming from the pepperoni. Will give a little bit of spice, you know, where the pepperoni sweats and it just go down into tomato. A little bit of spice, but very mild, very mild. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I want to try some of this. This is Brewdog Wingman buffalo sauce, sharp, tangy, 3 chilies. See how it complements it. So we'll go for one of these pieces we've already stuck into. That works well. A bit of Brewdog works well. Some more crust. Hear the crunch. Cooked just nice. Last piece. Clean myself up. Okay, in my opinion, I love it. I knew you would. I knew you would like that. As long as I took the time to cook it the way I like it, I knew I'd really enjoy that. Now, The Yuca. It wasn't a great score. Actually, it's a poor score according to it. I got 39 out of 100. And it had 3 high-risk ingredients and 1 limited. You'll see on the screen there. High risk E250, E540I and E541. The limited risk is artificial flavouring, but you know what, I don't care. The taste overcompensates for that, in my opinion. And so that wouldn't bother me. I'd eat a couple in a week. I'd roll the dice with that. It tastes so good. But, so what score are we going to give that? I'm giving that, what do you think about 8.5 bang. 8.5 that gets from me. Really good, really enjoy it. I'm going to nail the rest of this with some more of this sauce. Wash it down with my Fanta. And I will catch you on the next one. See you later, folks.